And when I was beginning to think that Liverpool may just go into the halftime break without scoring, bam, they scored. Arsenal starting the season off by picking up 2 wins, one on the road, one at home, and then they run into Liverpool. They look like they don't even know what the hell they are doing. Losing the game 3-1, and their away record against the top 6 teams continues to nosedive. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Dominic Rich. If you're new around here, consider caressing that subscribe button if you love English Premier League content, because I'll be talking about the damn thing all season long. Liverpool 3, Arsenal 1. Liverpool has won 12 Premier League games in a row, and their unbeaten home record is now stretched to 42. Like, that's ridiculous. Anfield is a freaking fortress. Only one team can breach that fortress though. And I'm not going to tell you guys the name of that team. I'm just going to continue talking about the Arsenal-Liverpool match. Just forget I said that. But Arsenal, man, you know where I think you went wrong was with the 11. Unai Emery, you played a team like Liverpool, you have to go in with your most powerful 11. And this is the 11 I would have fielded against Liverpool. I don't care. I would have gone all guns blazing against Liverpool. I would have played a 4-3-3 formation. At the back, Leno in goal, of course. Socrates, David Luiz. Even though David Luiz was shit during the game, I'll still go in with him. Right back, I'll play Ainsley Maitland-Niles because right now Hector Bellerin is injured and they don't even have a backup right back right now. I don't even think they do. Left back, I would have went in with Kolasinac. Seriously, I would have went in with Kolasinac. He's powerful, he's strong, and I think he could have roughed up Mohamed Salah. In the middle of the field is where it gets a little tricky. Joe Willock played pretty well today, but Arsenal still lost. I would have went in with Lucas Torreira, who scored a goal, and he is an N'Golo Kante-esque type of player who's really skillful on the ball, so he would have started, definitely. Then of course Dani Ceballos, who had a great game in the last match. I definitely don't agree with starting both Guendouzi and Willock in a marquee fixture like this. Plus I get confused between Guendouzi and David Luiz anyway. I don't agree with both of them starting in the same 11. Where is Mesut Ozil? Is he still injured? I would have wanted Mesut Ozil in the more advanced midfield position just ahead of Ceballos and Torreira. See how that team looking good already, right? Let's just recap before I tell you the front three. Leno in goal, Socrates, David Luiz, Maitland-Niles, Kolasinac, Ceballos, Torreira, Ozil. Up top, 3 up top, Aubameyang, Lacazette, and Nicolas Pepe. Like, that would have been a winning 11 against this Liverpool team. Like, you already gonna lose the game. We all knew this. We all knew this. I knew this. I predicted this. Might as well throw the fucking kitchen sink at Liverpool. Like, you have nothing to lose here, Arsenal. But nah. They're gonna play a fucking shitty ass 11. They're gonna play a shitty lineup. Well, pardon me. I don't mean to be disrespectful or anything. But, Monreal is old. David Luiz, Socrates, Maitland-Niles is not a very good defender. He is very adventurous and his productivity is very, very low in both defense and attack. That's just my opinion. Then you play 3 holding type midfield players. Ceballos, I know, is a box-to-box, but Guendouzi and Xhaka, who is very lazy, I'm talking about Xhaka, wasn't a good fit in the midfield to provide the service for Aubameyang and Pepe up top. Like, why Lacazette didn't start this game? Like, why not play a 3-man attack? Like, I don't get it. Like, how are you going to defeat Liverpool with this team, Unai Emery? I think you're rather overzealous. Like, this is the team that won the Champions League. They won the freaking Champions League. They placed second in the Premier League behind Manchester City, only 1 point behind them. And you're gonna play a lineup like this? You got what you deserve. You definitely got what you deserve. Like Salah, Mane, Firmino, Wijnaldum, Henderson, Fabinho. All these guys had great games. Well, Mane didn't have the greatest of games, but still his involvement was very, very instrumental in them picking up that 3-1 win. Then at the back, Van Dijk and Matip, Alexander-Arnold and Robertson, the best fullback partnership in the entire world. Adrian, a world beater in goal. Well, I'm only joking with that one, but still, even with Adrian in goal, like Aubameyang and Nicolas Pepe failed to put the ball in the back of the net when they had numerous chances. That's the thing that bothers me. Like, I'm looking for a team to pick points off Liverpool, but no one seemed to be able to do it. Like, no one could do it. Liverpool against the other 18 teams in the Premier League, they're just far supreme. There's only one team that could stand up to Liverpool. And you guys know the team I'm talking about. I don't need to call names here. But in the first half, Liverpool started the game really well, kept Arsenal under pressure without scoring. Arsenal then played themselves back in the game and created some really good chances. I could remember the first big chance they had in the game was when Adrian almost made another stupid error, came off his line to clear a ball which Van Dijk had covered, and he kicked the ball straight into the path of Aubameyang, left his goal open. If Aubameyang was a bit more aware of what's going on and he took his time with that, he could have opened the scoring there, but the ball went wide. Let's just forget about that. It didn't score. But then Pepe had a few other chances and he put the ball wide. Like, guys, you have to punish Liverpool. When you get a chance, you have to punish Liverpool. You can't play games with this team. This team ain't no team to play games with. 3 wins in 3, they mean business this season. They mean freaking business. They never won the Premier League, but they are the champions of Europe, and they want to show that wasn't no fluke. They want to continue. They want to show continuity and win the Premier League, especially with Man City already dropping points. Arsenal, you're playing freaking games. And when I was beginning to think that Liverpool may just go into the halftime break without scoring, bam, they scored. Trent Alexander-Arnold with another assist. Matip towering above everyone to sink the ball past Leno. 1-0, Liverpool in the lead. Liverpool, and once you let them in the lead, man, it's hard. It's really hard. It's really hard to win. It's hard to come back. 1-0 at halftime. Arsenal still in the freaking game. They're still in the game. They came back, you know, the game was pretty feisty. Both teams going at it. And then David Luiz happened. At that moment, all the Arsenal fans, they started to regret the fact that David Luiz were playing for their club. I know a lot of them was like, yeah, it's okay, we got him, he's pretty decent, you know, if Chelsea don't want him, you know, we'll take him. At least he's better than Mustafi, and, you know, he'll make our backline a little bit more solid. He's good on the ball, he could take free kicks and stuff, he's good in the air, he's Brazilian and stuff like that. But David Luiz happened. Why the hell are you pulling back Mo Salah in the box? Like, what are you doing, man? What are you freaking doing? Referee pointed straight to the spot. Salah stepped up, and what a freaking penalty kick, man. This guy means business. This guy means freaking business, man. One more in his goal tally. Liverpool 2-0 up. The game is already gone from Arsenal. Like, you can't come back. You definitely can't come back. Oh, guys, I forgot to mention that in the first half, Nicolas Pepe did dribble past Virgil van Dijk. So after Gabriel Jesus did it in the Community Shield, another player in Nicolas Pepe did it again. So Van Dijk, you are not all supreme anymore. But he still had a great game. Definitely had a great game. And guys, you know what? To make matters worse, David Luiz happened again. He had a chance to tackle Mo Salah, but he pleaded no contact. He's like, oh, I'm not touching him. You know, I touched him earlier and you pointed to the penalty spot. I'm not touching him again. Salah just run past everybody, and, you know, he did what Salah does best. You know what I'm saying? Open up his body, put it in the far post. 3-0 to Liverpool. And at that point, I was like, listen, man, this might turn out to be very ugly today. Liverpool could go on to give him 7 or 6. But, you know, that was the last goal they scored. Torreira did pull one back for Arsenal, a consolation, you know, the most. That's just a consolation. But it was good for a player like Torreira to get on the score sheet, you know. It does a lot for his confidence. And Unai Emery, you have to start Lucas Torreira, man. This player will give you his all for the entire game. He will. Milner, Oxlade-Chamberlain, and Adam Lallana did get a run out for Liverpool. And Torreira, Lacazette, and Mkhitaryan came on for Arsenal. Mkhitaryan did look lively when he came on, but it was a strange sight seeing Mkhitaryan playing for Arsenal. Just like, this guy doesn't even exist anymore, seriously. And no disrespect to all the Mkhitaryan fans out there. But despite Liverpool having goalkeeping woes, them playing 3 matches in 8 games, well, you could say 4 matches in 14 days, and then playing their 5th game in, let's say, 21, 22 days, it seems like nothing could stop this team. Well, Manchester City, I'm going to call names now, just maybe the only team could stop this Liverpool team. You know what I'm saying? Well, it has been proven that not even Man City could stop this Liverpool team, though. You know, we picked up a win last year, but Community Shield wasn't a win, it was a drop. We won the penalty shootout, but this Liverpool team is freaking good. Let's just come to that conclusion. They're gonna be hard to stop. They are gonna be hard to stop, and I maintain that it's gonna be a City-Liverpool race all season. And if none of the other Premier League teams can stop them, they're gonna pull away from the bunch. They're gonna pull away from the bunch. And if we keep dropping points, they're going to pull away from us as well. So it seems like Liverpool are on their way to win their first Premier League title, right? Right? But keep dreaming, Liverpool fans. Keep on dreaming. It was a great performance, though. It was a great performance. And this team will be even stronger when Alisson comes back in the lineup. Well, oh man. Woo, it's a scary thought. But as for stats in this game, guys, Liverpool 25 shots at goal, 5 on target. They could do a lot better, you know, with the accuracy there. Arsenal, 9 shots at goal, 3 on target. As for possession, Liverpool had 53%, Arsenal had 47%. Like, you had 47% of the possession and you didn't do anything with it. Like, playing against a team like Liverpool, this is very rare. You don't really get a lot of the ball. And when you do have the ball, they press really high, so you don't really have it for a long time. But when you really look at the stats, Arsenal did stack up well against the Liverpool team, but they were lacking in the most important department, goals. So with this win, Liverpool stay top of the Premier League table with a perfect 9 points. They play Burnley in their next fixture, and if they can handle the long balls, they would go on to get 12 points for sure. As for Arsenal, even with the loss, they temporarily stay second, and their next match will be against Tottenham. The London Derby. It's on, it's on, it's on. That's another marquee fixture. 2 marquee fixtures in a row, Arsenal, you gotta win one. At least pick up a draw against Tottenham. But well played to Jurgen Klopp and his boys, man. They just continue winning and winning and winning and winning. Who's gonna stop them? That's the biggest question I have for you guys right now. Who's gonna stop this Liverpool team? I don't have anything bad to say about the performance. They played well as usual. But as for Arsenal, y'all need to get your act together. Seriously. Or you're gonna miss out on top 4 once again. Or you guys are probably comfortable playing in the Europa League. You've gotten used to it, right? But guys, if you're new around here, consider hitting the subscribe button, smash the thumbs up button, and in the comment section below, let me know who you think is gonna stop this Liverpool team. I did this video in a different fashion today. I was like kinda, you know what I mean, in a different type of mood. So I'm like, I'm gonna try a different style. But anyways, guys, I'm your boy Dominic Rich. Until my next video, I'd like to say thanks for watching. Peace out. Rich Squad.